singer from Detroit, making waves with her bold voice and soulful sound. And you'll be able to check her out at several live shows in the very near future. Joining us now is award-winning vocalist Ramonda. Thank you for being with us.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So listen, tell us about your musical journey and how growing up in Detroit has influenced your sound.
Oh my gosh. I grew up in a house with my mom and dad, of course, that had 5 kids in 6 years. So my mother was never able to go out and venture out with too many kids behind her.
Busy.
That's right, girl. So
busy.
She would go out and go to the record shop up the street. So I grew up in a household where we listened to Isaac Hayes, of course, Motown, Gladys Knight. We listened to Tina Turner and all the wonderful artists that you think, Sarah Vaughan. And so that's really what I grew up listening to, a little bit of everything, a hodgepodge of everything, just good music.
Good music. I mean, that creates the best singers.
Of course, and gospel too.
Yes,
you know?
Definitely. So let's talk about your music.
Okay.
What do you want people to walk away with? What feeling? Do you want them to feel hopeful? What do you want your takeaway to be?
You know, a good friend of mine the other day, we were talking about music and today's music and music of the past, and they said something, he said something specific about, I really want people to be inspired by what inspires me. I like people to walk away feeling good. I think music, as we get it poured into us, is supposed to make us feel good. So I like to listen to music that, of course, inspires me, to let me know I'm never on my own. Nothing under the sun is new. So you may be going through something, I may have gone through it, or I may be getting ready to go through it. We're all connected. So I just want people to sit back and enjoy what I'm listening to, and of course enjoy what I'm performing when I'm on stage.
Now, speaking of performing, because that's beautiful, you have several shows coming up in the near future. Tell us about those.
Yes, which is a great thing. I have 3 shows coming up. I actually will be performing as a featured artist with FARS, Therapeutic Arts and Recreations, which is an awesome organization that helps special need young people and adults through music therapy. And some kids come in and they are not conversing, they have no attachment or whatnot to any of the therapists that are there, but by the end of the year they're singing and dancing in a wonderful program that they have at the end of the year. That will be May the 9th at the Garden Theater. I also will be working with the Woodward Avenue Jazz Orchestra. It's been around since 1963. They have 24 of the most awesome musicians that are all volunteer, and they're music teachers, both in school, out of school, actually performing musicians that do gigs around town. 24-piece big band. I'll be with them on the 15th, 18th of May, and that will be at the Royal Oak Auditorium. And the last show I will be doing, I do it once a year at the Aretha Franklin Jazz Cafe. And I like to go there and do some of the songs I like and the songs that seem to radiate with the audience. Jazz, pop, R&B, gospel, classical, a little bit of everything I throw in together.
How can people keep up with you on social media to get the latest about your shows and your music?
Okay, well, listen, I'm a little bit late to the social media game, but I'm there. I have the Instagram, which is _Ramonda's Music, and of course Facebook, Ramonda, R-E-M-O-N-D-A.
There you go.
Either of those places you can find out what I'm doing.
I love it. Thank you so much.